what's going on, guys? My name is Wayne. Welcome to another 2022 BRZ video, and today we are working with a couple of mods for the car. Most of the mods will be for quality of life and just like daily driving experience for this car, because there are a couple of issues that I particularly don't like with the 2022 BRZ, and I'm going to try to remedy that and fix it. But also a couple of the mods are for aesthetic purposes, and you guys will see, if you guys read the title, we are doing JDM Sidemarkers today and overlays on the taillights as well. So yeah, a lot of stuff to do today, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's get started. Alright, so these are the mods we're going to be installing today. It's a variety of different things. We have lights, we have this drink holder right here, we also have sticker overlays for the taillights, and we have cargo organizers for the back trunk, and we also have JDM Sidemarkers for the BRZ. But yeah, we're gonna be installing all of this today, and hopefully everything goes as planned. Okay, so now we're in the passenger seat here. Let me show you guys a couple of mods I've actually already installed just for my daily driving purposes. I have this side pocket holder here. I got this from another YouTuber, also has a silver BRZ. I'll have him linked down below. Thank you for the inspiration here. But basically, it's this nice little slim pocket holder that you can just put in the side of the passenger seat, and you can hold your shades, your wallet, your glasses, your Easy Pass, your phone. But what's cool is that it actually runs the wire from this compartment over here, which connects to your Apple CarPlay, and it also has a hole over here to put the wire through, and it goes all the way down here to where my phone is on. And this is where I actually have my iPhone connected. Since I have Magsafe, I just slap it right here, and the connector here, I found it for like 10 bucks. It's a nice curved connector, so basically it can go on any surfaces. And this is where the glove box compartment is, and it's kind of like this like curved flat slope, and I just have it 3M connected over here. But yeah, it looks really cool, and honestly I definitely love the simplicity of this whole system. I just have my phone here, boom, like my display over there for CarPlay, wire goes down here to where all my items are stored, because there's really no compartment to put anything. You can't put your phone or any keys in the front. There's just no space. And then over here, I just don't like grabbing anything over here. I do have some stuff, but I don't really grab anything over here. And then this is where we're going to be putting the new water bottle holder, right in this like hard plastic area next to the passenger seat. Try to do like 3M Velcro, and hopefully it works well and sticks pretty good over here. I don't want to nail it down. I know that's going to be more secure, but I don't want to do any like screwing and nailing into the car yet. So yeah, we're just going to use some 3M Velcro, and hopefully that works. It does come with screws, but again, I'm not going to try to screw this. So instead, we're going to be using this 3M Velcro tape, and hopefully this should be enough and plenty strong to hold everything. Alright y'all, so now I have it installed. It looks like it's pretty tight in there. Let's try to do it. Fold it out. Expand this. There we go. There we go. There we go. And boom. Look at that. It holds the water bottle pretty securely. Let's go. Just right there, and then when I'm done using it, just take it out and then fold it back in, and look at that. Wow. Time will tell if it lasts, but I can always reapply it, so it's not going to be anything too crazy. And this kind of solves my issues with water bottles. And honestly, this is my biggest water bottle. I do have some slimmer ones. I mean, I can now put coffee cups, coffee mugs over here, and it should be fine. All you gotta do is expand it. I think it's just a little bit rough right now because it's still brand new, but there we go. Put your cup here, and it should fit pretty much everything. And then you're done. Fold it. Boom. Yes, success. I'm not going to say this is an original idea. I saw this on the Miata forum a long time ago. I had the same kind of issue with my BMW 135i. I couldn't find any places to put more cups in, and that was kind of like the solution. So yeah, definitely a cool idea from the Miata forum. I think they were the ones that started this whole thing. I didn't really see anybody do it yet for the BRZs and the GR86. So if you guys are seeing this and it might help you guys out, let me know if it works for y'all. I think it's gonna work pretty cool for me, especially when I'm on some morning drives and I need to bring some coffee, or going to the gym and putting my water bottle somewhere besides my seat, because that's really the only place I can put my bottles right now. So yeah, very happy that worked out. Let's go on to the next mod. Alright, so now we're going to be opening these overlays. This is going to be for the taillights, and this is from Import Image Racing. Thank you to them. But it's actually also a sticker fab product as well. Basically, it's just a dark smoke vinyl, and it's going to go on top of the taillight, the clear part, and it's going to make it look more aggressive. So let's go ahead and install this. You probably will need dish soap if you're going to do a wet application. Basically, just water and a little bit of dish soap. It should be fine. Mix it into a bottle, spray, clean it up. Definitely want to make sure your hands are clean. Just wash my hands right now. I'm good. And have a hair dryer if you are in a colder climate. And if not, if right now it's about like 85, 90 degrees outside, I probably don't even need it. So we can just apply it and it should be a-okay. So let's go do this.
Immediately to a car wash after doing this. Let it sit out in the heat for a little bit. This time, I really encourage you to use the wet install to get it in the proper place.
Alright, so install the vinyl on the right side here, and then on the left it's still stock. Definitely is a big difference. It makes this taillight look so much more aggressive and darker. Love how it looks with the silver accent. So we're gonna go ahead and install the other side. Just wanted to show you guys like a before and after. Alright y'all, we have installed both of them now, and it looks absolutely amazing. Definitely looks much more aggressive and meaner from the back now. And it honestly was super cheap. I think it was like under $20. But yeah, thank you to Import Image Racing and also Sticker Fab for making these and sending them out. Love them, looks awesome. Alright, so we're going to install some LED lights, basically a whole LED upgrade for the car. Honestly, it should have came like that stock, but you have to pay extra for it. I decided not to. So this is going to be for the reverse brake light, and then this is also going to be for the cabin. And it should be a pretty simple install. I know the back takes a couple of bolts to come out, but this should just be a little taking off the clip and putting the LED bulb in. So let's try them out, and hopefully it looks really cool. Alright, so we're down here now, guys, and basically there's going to be these pop clips down here that we're going to have to take out. And all we gotta do is take out these three, and it should be pretty simple. You can use a flathead screwdriver. I'm just gonna use this little pick, and it should do the same thing. There we go, there's one. And then here's another one. There we go. Last. Alright, so all three pop clips are out. Alright, so now we just take this out. Like so, boom, and then you just take this bulb out here, twist it, and it should come out like that. Ta-da! Alright, cool. And then we're gonna get the replacements here. So after you have it twisted out, you basically just pull on the bulb, and it should just pop out like that. And then you're gonna get your T15 LED, and then put it right in there. Boom. Dang, that is way bigger than the stock. And boom, should be good. And then basically you just put it back inside. Lock it in place, and basically just put the panel back in. Should just snap in really easy. And then put your push pins back in. So there we go, we've upgraded the reverse lights to LEDs. Let's go. All right, so now we are inside the car, and we're basically gonna replace these halogen lights to LEDs, and this should be fairly simple as well. You basically just got to pop these guys out. There we go. All right, so now let's just put in the LEDs. There we go. See if that works. And there we go, it works. Pretty bright. And I'll put this back. This, and ta-da! We have done it. Yeah, there we go. It is now bright LEDs. Let's go. Alright y'all, so now we have some JDM Sidemarkers here. This is going to be our last mod for the day. Simple install, and it absolutely matches with the silver color. Basically in US, the BRZs have to come with an amber side marker or side light. Doesn't look good, so we're going to get something that's much better. And that is clear side markers. So this is totally fine over there in Japan, and we can import it over here and get some for our cars. So there's the one side. Let's get the other one. So I got these again from Import Image Racing. They have a plethora of these side markers for you guys to go ahead and get. And yeah, super easy install. I think we just need a pick tool for some pop clips, and then a 10mm bolts here that we're gonna take out. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty simple. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, so we're down here now, guys. Basically, you're just gonna push in here in the middle, but you can do a flathead or a pick. I'm gonna use a flathead. Push that in, push this in, there we go, and there we go. You're gonna hear those audible clicks, and then you're gonna use that flathead screwdriver to get these guys out. Pushed in the wheel now, and I should have more space to take this 10mm nut. There we go. And you can unscrew it with your hands now. Boom, boom. Ah, ta-da! Got it out, y'all. Oh my God, I was having the hardest times with this pin area. You gotta push it in here. I was having like a horrible time taking it out, but there we go. So we took it out. Let's go. All right, so now we're just gonna clip it in. It should just plug and play. There we go, 2 snaps. And then we're gonna put back the bolt, screw it in there. And then we're gonna tighten this bolt. There we go. And then we're gonna connect the electrical connector back with the light. Ta-da. And now we can put the fender liner back on with its pot clips. And there we go. Everything's back together, and look how much cleaner that looks. That looks so much better. Now we gotta do the other side. Let's do So I'm sending you guys back down here just before I finish the video to talk about a couple of things that are going to be happening. Really exciting stuff. So I've already placed in my order for the wheels. We're getting some really cool wheels from Anovia. I'm not going to show you guys yet, unless you guys already follow me on Instagram, then you guys probably already know what's going on. We got ourselves some coilovers, so yes, we are going to go static. That's coming from Import Image, and it was going to be really cool to install with the car and lower it. Yeah, we already have the lower control arms. It's already here, quite heavy. We got some blocks, lower control arms. These are going to be installed whenever we install the suspension, and we also have a bunch of carbon fiber stuff coming in. I'm going for the silver and carbon fiber look, so it's going to look really, really cool. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to show you guys, and we have a lot of new sponsors for the channel and for the car, so I'm very excited to show you guys what's going to be happening for the future. Next video, I think I will do a couple of little upgrades and also talking about the things that I don't like with the car and also the things I love about the car. I think it'll be a nice little fun video. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you again so much for watching. It was a very hot day. It's like 94 degrees right now, so I was sweating my balls off, but good time to install some stuff in the garage. So yeah, I can't say anything less than that. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video.